Hey guys, what's going on today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays. It's been a few days since I played a little Banished. I had a long weekend up at my parents' place and doing all the stuff, the business stuff. So I haven't been able to attend to things here, but it does look like we've come out of our spiral of death and are now like kind of on the mend. Performance is going to be an issue here on out because we have so many people. Although I wouldn't think it would be quite this bad. Dead Inside says we need like 50% of the kids and students as we have adults. So this is about right. So we should be okay. And I don't know if I want to buy any of that. Not right now. I'm okay. We are probably going to have to play at speed too, at least in the beginning while we're kind of looking around. School is full. How about this school? That school's full too. Well, we may need more schools. Farmers College still has some space. And then did I put a school down here? I think I did. That would be a warehouse. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so that one's not quite full yet. That's fine. And what we were waiting on, if I recall correctly, is a lot of this stuff needs to be cleared, and then we were going to throw down a market right there for our new little area. So that's taking a little time, especially at speed 2. And not too much we can do about that, really. We do have 47 laborers, so that should be enough to get all this done. It's just because it's so far away from everything, the people have to walk quite far, and then they want to go back and get a bite to eat. So curing huts are down. I'm going to leave them down for right now. Apothecary, you should do a little more work. The dairies are down, which is fine. They don't really seem to be working out anyway. Building suppliers do not have... He doesn't have... Well, he's shut down anyway. I assume he probably has enough of what he needs. What does he need? Bricks, logs, and joists, right? I don't know how our joist situation is right now. 89, that's pretty good. Might as well turn these guys back on. Kind of an important job. Put 4 people in them. Logs, bricks, joists, make building supplies. Because we're going to want to build some houses soon. We have 126 though, so it's not crucial. Brick makers are going to want to come back on. And I'll give them 4. Good. This guy can't do anything because he doesn't have any cotton, I guess. I guess we're low on cotton then. We have plenty of cloth stored up. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Turn on this building supplier too. And I guess we're not concerned about the fancy furniture homewares production line right now. These chandleries can come back on. And what else? Butchers, I guess, could come back on. That brings us down to 33. Leave the dairy off. Guess we don't need any copper right now. He's making iron. Iron. What else we got going on? That's guys making iron. So we need these others to be making joists. He's making joists. He should be making joists, really. Okay, all of this is turned off. For obvious reasons, the tin mine is going to be turned off. This seems like it was a kind of poor investment. Once I get a bunch more laborers, I may turn it back on. But not right now. Okay, so without further ado, just going to check our software and probably come over here and speed it up for a minute. And they're slow. It's weird. I put the stockpile right over here, but they don't seem to really be wanting to use it to its full potential. How much did we queue up? We should maybe cancel some of this because it looks like more than they can handle. Cancel removal. Yeah. We'll do like this. So Just do that last little strip below the market, and I'll be satisfied. Ducks and chickens, I don't want. And we're just going to have to keep playing with the speed here. It's weird, we've only got like 3 people up here out of 32. I mean, what are the other 32 doing? What are the other 30 up to? I guess they just have to go back and get food. Really annoying. We've also got this strip set to be torn down, and we need to get rid of all this as well. What we want is to get some houses up here, some people living up here, storage barn, that kind of thing. Then it's really easy to remove stuff. This was the stuff that I had ordered for my bakeries. I already bought walnuts, didn't I? Maybe not. I bought apricots. I did buy walnuts. Did I buy sugarcane? I think I did. Alright, I'll buy sugarcane if I've got the stuff. I don't really have much. I've got the 300 cured leather should... Yeah, should do it. So... 100's going to be 800, right? And then we can do 19 is close. We just need maybe 2 candles. Okay. Alright, we got sugarcane, so we'll be planting some of that. Can be used for a variety of things. I guess you can't just eat it directly, but I'm not sure about that. Food's looking pretty good. Tools looking pretty good. Clothing's not looking great. Good check on that, by the way. I think we had turned them back on to cloth down. Yeah, so feather and cloth. Cloth and feathers. How are we doing on feathers? We actually have some feathers stored up. That's good. I still have all that butter. Yeah. Still hasn't gotten to 2,000. That's crazy. Well, I guess I turned my dairies off, so it wouldn't. Okay. It's not crazy. I don't need any of that right now. Okay. So we're going to get this market up, hopefully. Still needs a lot of materials that haven't been brought to it yet. But it wouldn't have those materials brought to it because people are more concerned about chopping the stuff, which I gave them the order for first. I try to increase priority, but it doesn't seem to ever really work. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or it doesn't ever seem to actually have an effect. He's going to go grab stuff from over here and bring it there, I guess. Okay, so now maybe it will have an effect. They're going to bring the materials. Getting a lot of students. Probably build a school up here pretty quickly. Oh, it's almost got its logs. It's going to have to get its lumber from far away, though. It's the only thing. But looks like they're bringing it. Okay. Well, they're bringing the stone anyway. Where are all my laborers? Just taking their sweet ass time. At this point, I guess I'll buy 2,000 logs. Makes sense. Alright. Some homeless people? Wonder why. Why are you homeless? I don't know. Maybe those are some of the nomads left over. Why do you have milk? I don't understand. What's going on here? Alright, you know what might be a better idea before we get all into this? Is to develop this area because it's closer to things. And we put a market there too. Small market right here. And then we'll build houses around it, and that can be like a base for people to come over here and do that work. We can also start to maybe turn on these farms, which would be nice. But he's not top priority, I know. Could also do some fisheries. really need any building supplies right now. How are we doing on fancy furnishings, by the way? We're pretty good. Yeah, 157 is pretty damn good. Labor pool's growing fast. Excellent. So what I'm thinking to do here is maybe just all walnuts, and then I can turn on my bakeries onto, no, apricots would be better, according to this. I could turn it onto all fruitcakes, and then we could have fruitcakes forevermore. Yeah. So I'll probably want to do that. I guess I'm going to have to undertake this massive labor of lowering everybody down to 1. That's going to take just a minute. I don't think there's like a quicker way to do it, but you tell me if you know. Otherwise, fast forward about 60 seconds and I should be done. So that's going to be 4 by 4. 4 times 4 is, what, 16? Right? So this is going to require 16 people. I have 42 laborers right now. I could turn them on now, but, I mean, it does take a while for trees to grow, so it might make more sense. Missed that one. Might make more sense to just go ahead and fire all these up. I'll wait until I'm at 50 laborers. Alright, we got our lumber. It's up to the builders now. So they're going to smash that, and it's going to be great. Maybe they'll come in and finish some of this. Is that road not connected, or is it just the way the graphic is? It's actually not connected. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got to get this small market done. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, but I guess they'll finish a lot of this clearing first, won't they? Unless we prioritize it. Anyway, the builders are actually doing a pretty good job here. Let's speed it up for a second, just get that out of the way. He's going to go and finish it, isn't he? And he's going to run away. He hit it once, and then he ran. This is the only project that the builders have right now, aside from the other one, but this is prioritized, so it'll certainly be done quick. Alright, just leave this be for now. It'll take a little while, but my dilemma right now is whether to start these farms, these orchards up or not. We're at 65,000 food. I don't know. I don't think we fire it up right now. Steel tools. We're okay with tools right now. For the time being. I'd love some clothing, though. Joyce would be nice if you would take my wheat. They do not want to take my wheat. Fair enough. I should do another duck pen, but they take so long to come to fruition. Could do a big duck pen right here. Well, it might make sense, actually. Get more feathers. Because eventually I'm just going to straight run out of clothing. And the thing that's holding me back the most is feathers by far. We have plenty of cloth. So, I still have never been offered domestic animals. I've never seen that happen, so I don't know when that's supposed to happen, but let's say we're gonna do a duck pen about yay big. Yeah, that'll take a few logs to get done. Actually lower on logs than I thought, but I had just bought a bunch. Did we use all those? Oh no. He's still turning silver into gold, I guess. Water tower has no worker. Alright. Still not finding his job, I guess. What are these people called anyway? Blacksmiths? Might have something to do with the new market that I just built. I think that might be the market symbol. Yeah. That was a lot of workers that I just did. I guess these usually require 6, don't they? Yeah, so he's got 6 workers. Which is pretty healthy, I think. And wow, they finished this rather quickly too, didn't they? Okay, so that's full now, hopefully. And so, my laborers continue to clear the area. Hopefully, they'll start to really get that done here. And then, we'll need to get this standard pasture completed and put some ducks in it. We'll have to split one of these guys over here. Still unsure. It's going to be more like right here. Yeah, okay. These are chickens. I have ducks over here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so how many feathers? Really, that's all the feathers that you produce. So is it chickens that produce far more feathers? I thought it was ducks. These seem to be producing a lot more feathers. So I guess we're going to do chickens then. You don't have a farmer. How interesting. Alright, so they're taking their time on that. I guess it's not top priority right now. We're at 38 laborers. We're going to need some more housing here. This equals 215, which is 50% of that. Actually, a little bit more. So we're fine. I agree that's a good ratio to be checking on. We're not going to do ducks, we decided. If he had chickens, I would probably buy them, but he doesn't. Okay, I guess my logs got registered now. Well, I might as well buy a couple joists, I guess. Nah, let's not. We're making joists. We don't need that. Save it for something. I don't know what. Firewood, I guess. Or, I mean, logs. Alright, guys. Need you to be working on this next. They're still doing a lot of clearing, though. So I can't be too mad at them. Seems like most of it's getting done, though. The fact that you hit it and then you run away, it's just really troubling. God damn it. I don't know how you fix that. You would think if they were hungry, right, they would just go to this market. But they only go to the market that's near their house. And then they get the food and they put it in their house, and when they're hungry, they go to their house to eat. So, that's what creates this kind of problem. So what you need to do is gradually build your houses closer and closer to the place where you want to be. And then hopefully some laborers will live in those houses, and then they won't have to go so far, so they'll be able to work longer. I guess this is as best I can figure it. See, they just hit it once. And then they run away. Okay. Well, I guess here's a great spot for a housing project. Why would I want cannons? I just don't understand. Why would I want native artifacts? What's the point? Really don't get it. Are these nomads coming? That might be a good thing to do. Take those nomads. And then house them over here. I think I am going to do that, actually. Let's start the houses first. And we'll do country house. Just pretty good house. We can upgrade them later. Nice fit there. I'll leave a space for a road. This is going to take a while to get done, but I mean, hell, that's the only real thing that's holding us back at all. It's just people, housing, that kind of thing. Can't really fit any more there, can we? Okay. We'll do a road like here. Good. Alright, cool. So we're going to need a lot of builders for that. But we'll wait until the laborers are done first. And I will accept the nomads. Ooh. Excellent. So let's get a bunch of clothing for these new people. I still don't know what's good and what's not, but I'm going to buy them out. Just make sure we have enough clothes. It's cheap after all. Good. Very cheap. Yes, I will accept you, nomads. You are welcome. So, we're going to have 20 homeless people. That's no big deal. Once these houses get going. Hopefully, they will start working as laborers right away. Start clearing out everything that we need cleared out. Looks like they're almost done with the stuff that I had queued up, which means they'll go to other things. Like clearing out that housing area. This fence finally looks decent. And clear that out as well. Hopefully they'll be able to work a little harder here because they won't be so far away from the places where they live. It's my guess, but I don't know. We'll have to see how it works out. We're probably going to end the episode here. It's been over 20 minutes. Haven't gotten a whole lot accomplished this episode. We are still reeling just a little bit. And, you know, from the death spiral. And also, like, it's such a hassle when you try to start a new little area because really I think that the approach I'm going to take from now on is, like, building houses here. At first, I would kind of leapfrog. I'd build some houses here. Then once those are done, build some houses here. Then once that's done, you build some houses here. You don't just go out here to like a satellite area and try to set up a community because your workers just can't do it. By the time they arrive there, they're just not looking to do any work. So it's like very, very annoying. Anyway, food's okay. I do need to go ahead probably and plant these farms or these orchards so that by the time, you know, they come to fruit, then we won't have any worries. So next episode, that's probably what'll be going on. Just make sure I'm not missing anything here with the traders. We will take some logs. And I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Sorry I missed Sunday, by the way. I had some things going on. You know, I don't have internet where my parents live because they live out in the country, so no tools. Anyway, we're going to be back onto our normal schedule now. I'll try not to miss any more days if possible. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye.